One thing I find particularly annoying when baking is that you have to apply different materials to the low polys and the high polys. So for example, if we've got this monkey here, I want to have it separated into two different UDIMs, one for the monkey face itself and one for the accessories. And if I want to do that, then I need in the low poly to kind of split those in two, have the monkey have a dummy material called monkey, have the accessories, have a dummy material called accessories, and I have to make sure I don't make any mistakes there. The high poly meshes, they're mostly fine. You just copy whatever materials you had before. That's not a problem. You just need to make sure they have reasonably unique diffuse colors. But this is still something that can be quite tedious and error prone, so that's why I automated it entirely in GamiFlow. So all you have to do is click make low, make high, and it will magically sort out the materials for you. So how do you deal with materials? First, you've got the UDIMs here, so you can go in the object properties of your object and then change which UDIM it belongs to. You can add new UDIMs here, and then they'll appear in the list here. And then when you unwrap everything, it will magically put everything into the right UDIM. Like all the UVs will be packed nicely per UDIM, which is a big time saver. In terms of materials, all you have to do is make sure that you've got reasonably unique colors that can be easily identified, so that it's very easy in Substance Painter to then just pick the right color for the right material and make a mask out of it. GamiFlow will automatically generate the dummy material with the name corresponding to the UDIM, so you don't have to worry about anything. The high poly materials remain mostly unchanged, however, they also get baked into the vertex color. And if you already painted something yourself manually, then that vertex color is preserved. So this means you could have, for example, a sculpt with some very intricately painted vertex colors that you can then transfer into Substance Painter. And now in Substance Painter, we've imported the mesh, we've baked everything, and we can see we can get our ID map just as expected, which means we can easily put different materials to different parts of the mesh. On top of that, we can see that our texture sets have also made it across, and we can just disable different parts and give them different texture parameters. So hopefully this explained just how little you actually need to do now for your materials, and I hope it's going to save you a little bit of time.